You simply couldn't ask for a nicer day. And look at this, folks. I am gonna float the St. Joe. We were all loaded up with our pontoon boats, and there's 5 of us, and Gary over there on the right. Gary's going to be taking the truck back down the camping 10 miles down the road. So there's going to be 4 of us that are going to be floating the St. Joe, and this is going to be
tricky.
Well, good old Pat says this is going to be tricky, but it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be a real adventure for sure. So we'll get all the equipment unloaded. Look at all of this stuff here. All types of float stuff here. I'm going to stop recording and lend a hand here. Get all this stuff out. So hopefully we didn't.
3 sets of oars.
Hopefully we didn't. Hopefully we didn't forget anything. So, this is gonna be fun. What an opportunity, you know. I mean, meeting these guys. I met Colin, good 4 or 5 years ago now, and that relationship, friendship has just presented so many wonderful opportunities for some great memories. And this is going to be one of them. I've never done something like this before, so it's going to be an adventure. I'll put my camera on the hat and bring you along for the ride. Just about ready to sail ship, sail pontoon boats. I was telling Colin, this will give me good practice for the South Fork of the Boise. And along the river, most of the way that I've seen, it's pretty much like this. Maybe a little bit shallower in some spots, deeper in others. But look at this. And the water's not too cold. So maybe we'll see some moose going down along the river. Actually, I hope not. Because if they're with their calves, that could be a problem. But we're just about ready to launch. There's Mike. Mike's got his fishing gear, and they're up there. So I will give Mike a hand here getting out.
Okay, Lumpy, what are the rules?
Okay, folks, we are.
Closer to the right length.
We're ready to roll. Oh, it's gonna be a.
You might gotta put them in the water.
Colin's our guide. He's gonna be taking us down the
Jimmy's getting pissed.
the St. Joe. Colin, how old were you the first time you did this?
Oh, probably this type of thing right here.
Yeah.
Probably late 20s.
Late 20s. So the better part of 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, folks. This is gonna be wonderful. I just got to see if I can't. I hope that I have the camera. I hope that I have the camera adjusted. Maybe bring it up about like that. I gotta kind of see. I'll be moving my head around. Let's see.
So long, Skipper.
Mike says it feels like we're going on Gilligan's voyage. So, okay, we'll be out of here and we'll be out of port here in just a moment. And it's a beautiful day. Temperatures are probably in the low. If I had to guess, temperatures are probably in the low 70s right now. Just absolutely gorgeous.
Lump, does that make any sense?
Okay. Keep waiting. Colin is very, very conscientious of our safety and making sure that we all make it down in one piece. Are you going out, Colin? He's launching. Okay.
Failure to launch, failure to launch.
Ah, there he goes. Whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, he's taking me with him. Oh, God. All right, folks. Well, oh.
Now, you see, I'm looking at that rock.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Pull away. You roll forward, roll backwards.
Oh.
Roll backwards.
Okay, backwards.
Never roll forward.
All right.
You'll get in trouble.
Here we go. Oh, man. You roll which way now?
You're in trouble, Tom.
Which way do you roll?
Back.
Back.
Always back.
Okay, I think always backward. Whoa. All right. Always back. Okay, and just steer it. Uh-oh. So now we're coming up. Now we're coming up on a fisherman, and we want to go behind him, ideally.
Never roll down. Twist the oaring rope.
Ah,
Are you having trouble?
which?
You should just be able to do this.
Ah, okay. I'm sorry.
Watch me. Just touch the oar. Touch the oar. Right?
There we go. Okay. Boy, that was a little bit of a rough,
Don't panic, Tom.
a little bit of a rough start there. But now,
Back, you're heading over to the side. Point forward. Watch me. This is the best way. See, you're not row back.
row back.
You're rowing back and aim this way with your back end.
Huh?
You're fucked up. Roll towards yourself.
This is,
Put your butt in towards me.
is this back?
Huh?
Is this back?
Yes.
Like that?
Yeah. Now, aim towards me with your butt. Now row. Row towards me. No, not forward, God damn it! Turn your butt to me and row this way.
Like
That's
that.
right. See how you came to a stop? Turn 45 degrees towards me and row. There we go. Take your time. Row.
Oh boy, this is, okay. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm filming this. Oh boy, folks. All right. Incredible. Just incredible. Just incredible.
You're all right. The biggest thing, Tom, don't panic, don't let
Oh! My oar broke. Colin. Oh, goodness gracious, folks. This is gonna take some getting used to, for sure. Okay.
Slow down! Going forward, he doesn't realize.
Oh no. Lumpy's gotten way down there. Oh goodness. Alright folks, I'm going to turn the camera off. This is I got to really pay attention here.
Right over the rock.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
We gotta get Lumpy and get him to stop.
Alright. Oh folks, this really takes some... Colin's trying to get Lumpy to stop, and there is up on the bank there, if you can see him. Oh goodness. There's Gary. There's Gary up on the top, waving down below. He's our here we go. Now Colin. I don't know. Okay. I'll try to get over here. Oh, I wonder if Mr. Crowley is watching this on his big screen TV over in the villages in Florida. Hello, Mr. Crowley and Debbie. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Ah. Okay. Ah. There's Mike. The water is not very cold. Look at this.
Kind of quarter down. Stay kind of 45 degrees one way or the other, and that way you can paddle away from the rock.
Okay. You say stay at 45?
Yeah, 45, either this way or that way.
Uh-huh.
You know, when you see a rock, you just spin the other way,
Uh-huh.
roll away from the rock.
You-
You'll move, if you stay at 45, you move in the water pretty darn fast.
So here's a rock here.
So now 45 from it, and then roll towards me, and you'll roll right around it,
Like that.
just like that. Now face the other way, and just float down. Now face goes towards this bank now.
It's come over towards you?
Yeah.
Like,
45 this way.
okay.
The rock's coming, so what are you going to do? You always want to stay ahead of the game. Go towards the rock, and then roll away from it.
so I want to go this way. Like that, right? Oh boy. Oh, you know, when I'm an old man dribbling down my chin, I'll ask the nurse to put on this video so I can watch myself going down the St. Joe. Oh, it's just fantastic. Really, really, really is fantastic. Okay, Colin is way up ahead. Oh, this really is. This is, you know, I don't know that I've ever done something like this. This is really something else. It really is.
See a branch sticking up like that, it could be a log.
Okay, if a branch is up.
Stay away from that shit. It'll knock your boat.
Okay, you don't want to hit logs because you don't want to pop the boat. Okay, now I see a log, a rock up ahead. So I'm going to try to get away from this. Oh. Ah. Okay. Coming in. There's Colin. Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm turning around. Ah, shit. Ah, my oar's under your boat. Damn it. Ah. Well, here I go. Ah! All right, this is like the adventure of a lifetime. I think it's probably, if I lost count of my adventures of a lifetime, but I think this is my 323rd adventure of a lifetime. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So I found a nice spot right here to kind of sit and wait for the rest of the the crew to come along, and they're probably worried about me, knowing Colin. He's probably wondering where is Tommy. But this is incredible. I gotta save my battery. I gotta save my battery, but so I can get as much of this trip as possible. I hope I'm getting some good footage. I really do. I hope I'm getting some great footage. Anyway, all right, I'll wait for them to show up. What an adventure. Oh man. Somewhere we're gonna put in fish. I think Mike might be asking Colin. You know, this might be a good spot to fish. We will see. Complimenting me, said I'm making the moves. Okay.
He was trying to in his Bobby Knight way.
I'm just getting caught up in the whole camera thing, you know. But anyway, here we
Go for it, Tom.
here we float. If I can get off this rock. There we go. All right. Off we float. Turn myself around here. I'm trying to learn to just let myself float, you know, just kind of flow with the current, go with the flow, so to speak. Maybe that's where that term came from, go with the flow. Oh, fantastic. Just fantastic. It doesn't get much better than this, eh, Mike? Oh boy. Uh-oh. I gotta pay attention. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Just fabulous. Look at this. This is where the term go with the flow came from. Right? The term "go with the flow."
Yes, sir.
That's where it came from.
That's where it came from, right there.
Right here, go with the flow. Good old Mike.
Boy, this is a nice hole right here.
Oh yeah, this would be a good spot to fish. Don't you think? Look at that. Look at that. I bet that'd be beautiful fishing.
Big bull trout in there somewhere.
Oh yeah. We should stop. You want to?
Oh, this thing gets fished all the time.
Okay.
Too easy to come in off the road.
Look at this. Oh man. Just fabulous. It just doesn't get any better than this. It just doesn't get any better.
This is the lazy St. Joe part right here.
And here comes. Maybe I can turn around. Get. Here comes Colin. There's Colin, and Lumpy is somewhere back there. There it comes. There comes Lumpy. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to find a nice little spot to hold up for a moment, and there I have it. So here comes Colin and Lumpy. Boy, this would be a beautiful spot to fish. I can only imagine. Trying to take some nice pictures of the day to share these with the guys. Look at that. See if I can't zoom in on Colin there. And there's Lumpy. They call him, that's Pat. But his nickname, I don't know how I got it. His nickname is Lumpy. Alright folks.
One more.
Lumpy's having a challenging time with this. There he goes.
Perfect.
Look at that, he's got it. You got it, Pat. Look at you, you're a professional.
You're moving just like a pro.
He's a professional, look at that. Look at that, wow.
You did that like a pro.
You did, that was textbook.
There you go.
Huh? Oh, fantastic. All right. Off we go.
That was here. When you're going through a spot like this, sometimes what I do is which side's the worst side. And I pick it, and then I aim, I turn my boat, like let's say this side's the worst side. I'm out in the water. I kind of turn my boat like this because why? I can roll away from that side easier than trying to turn around then. Okay? So you just kind of point your boat where you think would be the best. So you're
I'm just floating now. My oars are actually out of the water. And I'm just kind of, I'm on cruise control at the moment. Colin's up front. And he's waving to somebody up on the road. It might be our buddy Gary up there on the road. Oh, it's just fantastic. Give a shout out to my buddy Jacob over in Pennsylvania. He's probably driving a big rig right now down the highway as I'm cruising the St. Joe River. Maybe someday you'll do this, Jacob. All right, it's starting to get choppy. I gotta buckle down and pay attention.
And my dad said, God, it'd be nice to have a beer, wouldn't it? I said, oh yeah. And Dad was casting. He was facing upstream caster, and something hit his leg, and he looked down. It was a 6-pack of beer.
You gotta be kidding.
Some guys were behind us in a canoe and dumped it. And the beer came down, wrapped around his leg. He reached down. He says, "Ha ha!"
Oh man. One of many stories Colin will tell during the several days we're up here. You know, we were just camped out here on this little spot, and Mike pointed out that the bucks were over here, the deer. You can see the branch right there where a deer or an elk or something was scraping against the tree. But this is a beautiful spot, and apparently I guess we're going to be going through a canyon here before too long.
A lot of Bloody Mary this afternoon.
Oh goodness. Oh, there we go. There's your shot of the day right there. Look here, Mike. Here's your shot of the day. Hey, Lumpy. All right. So look at that. Fantastic.
Man, you guy could almost...
Look at that old bridge. The underside. I wonder how old that bridge actually is. I've just got my paddles up out of the water, and I'm just kind of riding the current. Beautiful. Of course, I had a nickel for every time I said beautiful on this video. Oh goodness, alright. Alright, I don't know how it happened, but the other guys, whoops, gotta pay attention. The other guys just, well, they didn't disappear, but they're out of sight. They're ahead of me. And, oh goodness gracious. I'm just kind of floating along, and I don't know why I'm straggling, but I am. I'm kind of straggling behind, and you know what? Interestingly enough, I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with the fact that I'm just straggling. It's a good place to straggle. All right, so here we go, and you know, I've got a leak in one of my pontoons, and I'm slowly cruising down the river. I'm slowly cruising down the river only to see my pontoon leaking. Wondering if I can make it to catch up to these guys. What? Oh. Okay. Trying to get out of the... There we go. Look at this spot. We're in the canyon right now. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Wow. Boy, just beautiful. Okay, I'm in pit stop right now. You can see good old Mr. Coles. Bless his heart. He's taking good care of me. You know, I can't complain. He's making me good breakfast. What's for dinner tonight?
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya, huh? Alright. So, you can see, look, all the while I'm going down the river here, looking at this little leak in my pontoon boat. And Colin is kind enough to wait up for me, or hold up for me, I should say, to pump me back up. So this will be the last fill, I'm hoping. All right, so here we go. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Spread your ashes.
Most of them.
Ah, look at that.
My dad's there. Gary's there.
Your dad is here?
Yep.
No kidding.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Wow. Oh, Colin is going to have some of his ashes spread here on the St. Joe. Look at this. It looks like something right out of a movie.
Yeah. kid sitting on that rock fishing.
I know. It's fantastic. Okay, we're nearing the home stretch, I think, and we're at just a beautiful, beautiful spot here in the river. And I'm going to be wrapping this up. I'm almost out of battery on my GoPro, but yeah, I think it made the trip, and I'm hoping that I got some great footage. And you know, Colin Coles has got to be one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life. He is just, he's one of a kind. And I can't even begin to thank him for just what an incredible memory. I'll be damned. We're home. We made it. Oh, man. We made it, folks. Look at this, Colin. What a great, oh boy. You know, you come around this bend. You come around this bend right here. You whip around this corner, and this is the takeout point for the camp. And Mike was here, and I almost floated, you know, down to the Pacific Ocean if I would have kept going. But what a trip, huh? Absolutely incredible. Colin said this was one of his best days on the St. Joe.
Yeah.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something.
You know, so all right, let's get this boat up, folks. Oh boy, I can't think of a better way to wrap this up. Look what we come back to. We come back to Gary, one gentleman here, making us lunch. I mean, what more could a guy ask for than to come back from a trip like that?
Have lunch.
And have lunch. Sour. We got sauerkraut. We got bratwurst.
We got fried chicken.
Fried chicken. Oh boy, folks, it doesn't get better than this. You know, it really doesn't. Absolutely incredible. What a beautiful experience. So I hope you enjoyed the I hope you enjoyed the whole experience. I should give a shout out to the beautiful Atoll over in Stockholm. You know, I'm sure she was watching this and just enjoying every minute. So have a great day.